Hey, you guys. All right. For those of you that are doing the 10 pounds down in the 10th month challenge, I hope you're doing great. I'd love to hear in the comments below something that you're excited about this week. Or if you're just hopping on to learn something new, awesome. We welcome you. Last week, our challenge was hydration. We talked about how important water is, and we shared pictures of our favorite way to drink water, our favorite water bottles or mugs. So keep drinking that water. At least 64 ounces of healthy water is so important. And my biggest tip is don't drink your calories. Don't spend your calories on drinks. So if that is one change that you can make, that's huge. All right. Today, the second thing that really makes an impact on your health and your weight loss is what you're putting in your body naturally, the nutrition. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about healthy nutrition. Now, most of the people doing the 10 pounds down challenge are Optavia clients. And so it makes it very simple. But I'm also going to go over a few things that if you're doing it on your own, of what you can be doing to get the best results from the challenge. All right. So first of all, I wanted to share with you just a little bit about um, how to get the best results from the program. Now, those of you that are doing the 5-in-1 program, you know that you're probably melting away if you're sticking with the program. One of the things that we teach on the program is how to balance your blood sugar by eating every 3 hours, small balanced meals every 3 hours. That's a great place to start. If you're doing it on your own, start doing smaller, more balanced meals. And we'll talk about what balance means every few hours. That's going to help control your hunger and craving. It's going to help get your inflammation down so your body can actually burn some body fat. But for me, it really made a big difference on my sugar cravings and my hunger level. So that's one thing that we master is learning to get our body onto an eating schedule, and so that we're not hungry all day. We're feeling good. We have energy. It's just kind of like if you're taking a road trip, you got to stop every 2.5 to 3 hours to get gas. Your body's the same way. You got to fuel it in a healthy way every few hours. So if you're doing the 5-in-1 program or using the Optavia fuelings, one thing that we love about those is they're already macro balanced for you. So you're not counting your calories or points. You're just going to grab one of those every few hours, and they're goof proof. So make sure you're not skipping your fuelings. Get all 5 a day if you're doing the 5-in-1 plan. If you're doing a different plan, of course, follow that. But you're going to get the best results by making sure that you're eating all 5 and you're eating within every 2.5 to 3 hours. And one thing that we love is with our program, all of our studies, our clinical studies are done at Johns Hopkins University. And they actually found that they did a large group study for weight loss, and they found that the group on the 5-in-1 plan lost 10 times more weight than the self-directed group, the group that was doing kind of their own healthy eating plan and exercise. And so average weight loss on the 5-in-1 plan is about 10 pounds a month. So during this study, it was about 12 pounds. But we usually say on average 10 pounds a month is what you're going to see. And that's why we do the 10 pounds down challenge, because we know that it's possible. It's achievable if you're sticking with the program. So it's kind of like a reboot, like a lot of times you want to like just really buckle down and follow the program right to get the best results from the program. Now we all know about that one meal that you do yourself, the lean and green meal. Now, those of you that are not doing the 5-in-1 plan and you're just kind of doing your own meals, this would be a great practice thing to do throughout the day. Lean and green. These are like the healthiest options for you. So for our lean and green meal, we do 5 to 7 ounces of cooked lean protein, and we do 3 servings of non-starchy vegetables. And each serving is half a cup unless it's lettuce or spinach, then a serving is a cup. So 3 cups of spinach, or like a cup and a half of green beans, or broccoli, or zucchini, or a mix and match of that. So if you can do most of your meals like lean and green, you're going to get awesome results because it's lowest carbohydrate. That protein is going to help keep you satisfied. You're going to be adding the right amount of healthy fats to that lean and green meal to keep you satisfied. It can help your brain function. Like, you're just going to feel good. So lean and green meal, I call this your practice meal. This is what you want to practice eating most often. When you go to a restaurant, look for lean and green. Look for like chicken salads, or ask for your hamburger to be wrapped in a bun, or a taco salad, something like that. You want lean protein and vegetables. And the way that this works is it's really getting your body like just in the right rhythm. Every 2.5 to 3 hours, you're eating, you're balancing your blood sugar. One of the great things about those fuelings is it's macro balance. So you're not having to count your calories or points or your macros. It's already done for you. You eat one every 2.5 to 3 hours. It has the right macros to keep that blood sugar balanced, to keep you going for about that 2.5 to 3 hour mark, keep you feeling good. And so I love that it's goof proof. You're not stressing about how much to eat or, what to eat, what combination. It's done for you. But if you are doing your own meals, I'm going to put a list below of just some healthy options. Every 2.5 to 3 hours, you're going to want to look for a healthy protein and a healthy carb. To get the best results with weight loss, you want to keep that lower carb. So not like too much bread or fruit or things like that. On the 5-in-1 plan, we don't do the high carb things. We do the fuelings and the lean and green meal, and it's just the right balance. But if you're doing your own, look at the list. This is actually something that you can be practicing with your kids. Those of you that are doing the 5-in-1 plan, print it off also, because this will be good practice of what it will look like during your next phase of your health journey when you're making your own choices. But that's a great thing to start working on with your kids whenever they have a carb, even if it's not a healthy carb, even if it's goldfish crackers, pair it with a protein. Give them a boiled egg or a cheese stick or some slices of like low sodium turkey breast lunch meat or some cottage cheese. Like that protein is going to help keep their blood sugar balanced. It will help keep them satisfied longer. It will help so that their body's not having the sugar like spikes and drops. Give it a try. It is like magic. And then also, what actions are you going to take as a result of this element? Because of what you know and what you're learning, what can you do to plan ahead for success? That might be doing a meal plan. If you know ahead of what you're doing during the day for your food, then it leaves less room for error if you're not having to make that choice. That's one thing that we love about the 5-in-1 plan is you only have to think about one meal a day. You can do it any time of day. And if you're planning ahead for that meal, what I do is I go and I see what meat do I already have in my freezer that need to get used up or in my fridge. And then I look at what vegetables do I have that I could pair it with. And then if I need to fill it in, go to the grocery store and pick up, a couple of vegetables or something, then it's so easy. I'm using what I have on hand. Things aren't going to waste. And I know ahead of time. So I look at my meal plan the night before. Oh, we're doing taco salads tomorrow. I'm going to get the hamburger meat out of the fridge. Maybe I'll cut up some vegetables the night before, have the lettuce all cut up to make it really simple. Or sometimes when I'm cooking that hamburger meat or turkey breast or whatever it is, maybe I'm going to use that again during the week. So I'll cook extra and have it done. So a little bit of preparation goes a long way without having to meal prep all of your meals throughout the whole week. So that is my challenge for you this week is plan ahead for what you're going to do for a healthy dinner every day. And if you're not doing the 5-in-1 plan, go ahead and look at that carb protein balance list. Start pairing those together, eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. If you are doing the 5-in-1 plan and getting those awesome results, my challenge for you is just go back to the basics. Just stick with your program, eat your 5 fuelings, eat your lean and green, drink lots of water. The scale's going to keep moving for you. It's goof proof. It's awesome. So I hope you have a great week and comment below one of your favorite fuelings or one of your favorite healthy snacks or lean and green. Comment some healthy food that you love, and let's encourage each other to keep making healthy choices. All right, have a great week.